Well, it's April 2nd, 2014, and finally it's a nice day, sunny day. It got up to 64 today, which was really quite a treat. It's been in the 40s, and before that, about a week ago, it's been in the 30s was the highs we were seeing. So it's been pretty cold up to now. For the most part, all the snow's gone. Trees are almost all dormant, still in the dormant stages. I did check one of the cherries, one of the earlier cherries. Its buds are starting to turn slightly green. I trimmed up the rootstocks a little bit. I'm going to have to graft something on top of them this year. That's a plan at least. And this middle row here of trees I'm going to move to the other side here. I'm going to dig them up and move them. I think they're too close. I don't think I like them that close together. For the most part, I haven't started any pruning yet, with exception to the rootstocks. This one's the one that's starting to turn slightly green, if it'll focus. You see that these tips are just starting to show the faintest of green on them, which is just fine. Don't want them to start breaking too early. The plums, for the most part, which I have a Methley, which is usually the first one to break dormancy, hasn't started yet. It's been a real cold winter. We had a couple nights that were below -10, and the coldest was -17. So just do a quick walk through the orchard. This is the Methley plum. Here's a 2-in-1 plum. So a lot of pruning to do. Here's the Kiefer pear. Here's another pear. It just doesn't seem to be growing really well back here. Here's a McIntosh. I bought a bunch of grafts and grafted them into the center there. They seem to all have taken. See if they grow for the second year. Winter banana apple. This is Emperor Francis cherry. Here's a dead cherry. Got bacterial canker in the side there. Killed it. This is one of the Stark Brothers 2-in-1 cherries. You see where the trunk changes color there. That's where the first graft is. I don't remember what this one is. I think this is a white gold. Yeah, it's a white gold cherry. This is a 4-in-1 cherry got from Rain Tree. This is a Vandalia or something like that, however it's said. Double Jewel peach. That's another pear. It doesn't seem to want to grow very well. They're on dwarfing stock, which may have something to do with it. Another peach tree. Here's a peach. You can see how much they grew last year. Peach. Here's a 4-in-1 peach. This is a Saturn peach. Empire apple. It's got a lot of spurs on it from last year. I think this is the 3rd year. A lot of flower spurs on it. I don't know if that's common to Empire or not, but this is a Cortland apple. This is a Stark Red Delicious. It's got some mites on it I gotta get rid of. You see it right there. Gotta spray. Another Stark apple. This one's dwarfing. I think this is Granny Smith. I think this is Fuji apple. I think this is Blushing Star peach. Nope, this is 4th of July peach. 4th of July peach. This one's Blushing Star. There's some rootstocks. This is New York 518 or Nugent. This is Mona Cherry. I think this is Ozark Plum from Stark Brothers. Yeah, Ozark Premier. This is Golden Nectar. It's a plum. This is Santa Rosa plum. It's got a lot of growth on it from last year. First year, that was a Willis tree. There's another Willis tree, Red Baron. It's not really zoned for here, so we'll see how it does with negative 17-degree weather. I think it's a zone 6. Another apple. This is Arkansas Black. This is Red Rome Beauty. This is my rootstock here. It just doesn't seem to want to really grow. I never grafted anything on it. You see the rabbit damage, they chewed off all the tips. Came through last fall and bit most of the tips off. Anything low, there's some more rabbit damage. These are those rootstocks I planted from seeds, just from apple seeds. Here's some more of the seed stocks. It's a Hollywood plum. It's another Saturn peach. Another peach. I forget what type this one is. Alberta. Alberta peach from Stark Brothers. These are those Crimps 5 rootstocks, and it didn't graft anything on them last year. I probably should have, but I didn't. I wanted to see how well they'd grow. And then where that blue tag is, the dark blue tag, that's where the Crimps 1 rootstocks start. They go all the way down to here. They did really well. They grew quite aggressively. And then there's the three apples I grafted. I didn't even think they'd take because the rootstock had like no roots. But to my surprise, pleasant surprise, they took. We'll see how well they do. And then here's the rest of the apple rootstocks that are yet to be grafted. So that's a quick update for this spring on the orchard. Lots of work to be done. Need to start spraying some oil, kill some of the bugs, and we'll be back probably next month.